Hey guys, I'm Walter from Cozzy TV and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to talk about some expressions and some slang and terms about drinking culture in Australia. Some of these words can be used at the bar, at the pub, with your friends. You can use them in many situations. So the first term we're going to use today is my shout. My shout is just another way of saying I will buy it for you. You don't actually have to use it just with drinking, but it's used commonly in a drinking setting. So if you're at a bar, you can always tell your friend, hey, let's have a beer, my shout. The next two words I'll introduce are actually ways we describe kinds of beer. So the first one is a tinny and the next one is a stubby. Now, not always used amongst all Australians, but a tinny is a can of beer and a stubby is a short bottle of beer. A very classic example of a stubby would be probably a VB bottle. Another word I just remembered is the word tawly. Now, that was a long time ago. That was for a very large, tall beer, like the normal size of a Cass bottle. You probably won't hear it at a bar or a club, but you'll probably hear it at like people's barbecues or a party or something like that. The next thing we'll talk about are glass sizes. Now, in Australia, typically in countryside pubs or just about any pub, you'll hear about 3 different glasses: a pot, a schooner, and a pint. Now, I do know some bars don't always do schooners, they only do pints, but in many other pubs they still do the 3 different glasses. So a pot is quite a small glass. In Korea, it's probably the same as like a kass glass, right? That's what we would call a pot, a very small glass. Our schooner is the size of a Coca-Cola glass, okay? So it's probably a medium-sized glass. And the pint is pretty well known around the world. It's a quite large glass. That one you shouldn't have too much trouble with. Alright, the next word we're going to talk about is the word bottle-o. Now, if you see me in the KoreanBilly video, which I'll post in the details box, you've seen me bring up this word before. Now, what a bottle-o is a bottle shop. Some British call it off-license, and America may call it a liquor store, I'm not sure. But that's our version of an alcohol shop. In most places in Australia, you can't buy alcohol at convenience stores like in Korea, but the main place to buy any sort of alcohol really is a bottle-o. Another word I also mentioned in the KoreanBilly video is the word esky. Now, an esky is a icebox container that you put all your beer or soft drink or food in and usually cover it with ice or put ice inside the box. Now, we call that an esky because it's a very popular brand in Australia. You'll definitely see an esky at a barbecue or a backyard party, so that's a good word to learn. You could always ask, oh, where should I put the beers in the esky? The next word, guys, we're going to talk about is the word pre-drinks. Now, I don't think it's an Australian word, but you will hear it often in Australia. Pre-drinks just basically means drinking before you go out, usually at a friend's place. The reason why many people drink at a friend's house before they go out is because alcohol is quite expensive in Australia. And the last word I'll talk about today is the word skull. Now, I believe skull isn't exactly an Australian word, but I hear it a lot in Australia. So if you're sculling something, you're drinking something really fast. Okay guys, I really hope this helped you out while you're in Australia. If there's any more you know about, please leave a comment below. Also, please leave a like and subscribe. And like I always say guys, stay positive.